Hi everybody, welcome on in. It's me, Crystal, also known as Skuldsbane. I'm back with another floss tube for today. I wanted to take a moment and say thank you for clicking the link and saying hello coming in to see what this is all about. This is turned in mostly into a floss tube channel, though I have been considering doing a weekly and every other week doing something that's not floss tube. So keep an eye out for that if you're interested. Other than that, let's get started. Okay, just jumping right in. I do have at least one finish. I don't remember if I showed you the other finish last time. And honestly, I'm not going to go back to look because that's just not happening today. So possibly two new finishes. And both of them are from the same set. This is the first one, if it'll focus. Oh, there we go. This is from, oh my goodness, what is it? The Creepy Christmas. And that is the headless horse-drawn carriage ornament. And the other one from the Creepy Christmas Village, the one that I finished this time, almost had it done and did not, is the Creepy Crawly Gazebo. I love the cute little spider and the little spider webs. It just turned out wonderfully. And there was a mistake in there, but I am not telling you where. There's one more left in the series of 6, and it's going to be the 3 spirits from the Christmas Carol. So that's going to be the next one in there. That's it for my finishes. Don't have any big ones. That's okay. We'll get there. I'm really close to another, and we'll get to that here in a few minutes. I also have started a couple things. I have plans, but those are the big ones, and once all of those are finished, all 6 of them, we'll get some fully finished objects up in here. It'll be my very first fully finished objects on this channel. It's going to be amazing. Yes. I have, let's see, I have one new start. It is, here we go, Skating Stocking by Dimensions Patterns. My camera, I don't know, man. I don't have much of a start, but it is a start. It counts. It counts. Here we go. And this was just from the kit. I apologize for not pressing anything. It just is not going to happen. Let's be honest. But it's from the kit with all of the called for everything because it's in a kit. Why would I change anything? And it's actually working out pretty quickly. I did a center start. That's what I have so far. Where did the needle go? Uh-oh, I lost the needle. I know where it would be though. I do have the needle minder on there. And it just got lost somewhere. Came off the needle minder. It is in one possible place, so I'll find it. I'll find it. Okay. Alright. Alright. That's it for new starts. It's not. You know that I'm going to be doing 5 stockings total. It's going to be for myself, the man thing, other half, and his family, his mother, father, and sister. I'm not sure which one that one's for yet, but that's where I'm at. It's going to be a long-term project to get those done. I did start, however, taking notes on the things in Pattern Keeper to be able to tell you how far along they are on all of them except for this one, because why would I do this for the one that's closest to the end? We've seen this one. We saw this one last time. And this is Baba Yaga's hut. And I've been working on this side over here. I've been putting in more of the gray. So you can see the one wing is so close to done. So close. And working on the ground and up into the roof, the thatched roof and the chimney, getting in some of those grays. And what I do with these large projects like this is when I'm working on a single color, I'll take a skein of that color and do the entire skein and then move on to the next one. So this has been a project. It's been going for a while. I was hoping to get it done by Halloween. I don't think I will, if I'm going to be honest. I don't think I have a snowball's chance. But it's a goal. It's a goal. And one that is not going to be reached. And I'm okay with that. Goals are sometimes meant to be missed and changed. This is being done. I did look. This is 16 count Aida, white Aida. And I just drew in the squares for the easy guide with a pencil. But I'm close. I'm close. I think this is something like 75 or 80% finished. It's been a lot of stitches. A lot of stitches. Using all the called for DMCs. And I'll have the information about, I believe this was Raven Stitchcraft. All the information is going to be down below for everything. I am going to apologize again because I am not organized at all. They changed my medications. We're changing it back. I just got out of my appointment. And they're changing it back so that my brain will function better. It's fine. It's fine. Look at this. We got this. Next. Stitching by the Shore, Laura and I are hosting the Lina Ova Stitch Along. It's hashtag Lina Ova Sal, Linaova Sal. I've actually got two going for it. This one was the inspiration piece for Laura to pick up Lina Ova patterns. And she is also doing this one. This is where I'm at with Mary Poppins, the Mary Poppins sampler. Not very far, but because I'm doing the border on this, I have literally twice as many stitches as she does. I am keeping track of this one. I do have some stats on this one, but you can see, let me fold it again. I don't remember if I had Bert in there or not last time, but that's the beginning of Bert, and it's going to have the London rooftops down here. And I did some work I did that part of the border and that area there. I didn't get much work on it these past 2 weeks, but I've also started to change the way I'm stitching, in which I'm kind of picking up one or two pieces and focusing on those for a week, and then picking up other pieces and focusing on those for a week. But because I haven't had any focus, because of the medication change, it's been a little difficult these last 2 weeks, but that's where I'm at with it. This is being done on, let me turn my page twice. Fiber on a Whim, 16 count Aida in the color Pistachio, which I love. It is lovely. It's being done with DMC 939, and I did not write down what percentage I'm at, but the total thing has 41,101 stitches with the border. It's not small. It is surprisingly not small, but again, half of it is literally this just gorgeous, gorgeous border. The other one that I have for the Lina Ova Sal is Dracula. This is one I told Laura, you start the Sal, we start the Sal, I'm going to pick up Dracula, I'm going to start it. She's like, bet. Except for not, because And this is where I am. I got a lot done on this one. Last time we saw it, it was just this little corner up here. So I went out and I finished out the entire motif there. And I'm working down this border here. And then because it came across, and because it's so close there, I went ahead and did like the side there, which this is the height of that first panel where it's got the words in it, I want you to believe in the things that in which you cannot believe in, or whatever it is. It's going to be in the picture that's posted up here. And the word you, which once I started stitching, I was not sure about the floss choice, the floss that I picked up for this, but I actually really like it from a distance. If you come in closer, it's a little messy, and just that there's so many color changes in it that it's just a little bit messy. But if you back up even just a little bit, it's wonderful, and I'm loving it. This is my favorite stitch that I'm working on right now, and I don't know if it's the fabric, I don't know if it's the floss, I don't know if it's just all of it together. I think it honestly might be the fabric. This is the first time that I've been working on Lugana, first time working on Opal, and I really like the way that it feels, because I do stitch in hand and it just feels nice. It's got a really nice stiffness to it, but it's also soft enough and supple enough that I can work it around and do what I need to do to make it work. Anyway, so this is on Mystic Fabrics. Olympia is the colorwork, and it's on a 32 count Opal Lugana. I'm using the Night Stalker's Calling from Etsy for the floss, and the colorway is Hocus Pocus. I started this on the 9th of August for the stitch along. This is when I officially started, on the 9th. It has 36,856 stitches in it. I am currently at 6.59% at almost but not quite 2,500 stitches. It's not going to be small. This is also going to be a large one. And then because I hadn't picked it up in a while, I'm also trying to go back to some of the ones that I haven't worked on in a while, just because I've been focusing on like these three, as it happens sometimes. So I'm trying to pull in some more that I haven't really worked on in a while. And so I picked up the Sampler 86, and I know this is 2x2 2x2 on Etsy. And this is where I am at. Oop, let me go ahead and drop that down. And this is one half of the fabric. The other half is going to have a different pattern on it, also from 2x2. And this is going to be made into a pillow cover. But last time we saw it, that bottom corner over here, it was completely blank. So I've done that bottom corner over here on my left fully, and then I've come up the border on this side. I can't hold these things straight for the life of me. I'll figure it out one of these days. So I've done quite a bit of stitching on this in the past. When did I pick this up? This was last week I was working on this. Yes. So I stop working on things on Fridays because that's when I film. And I picked this one up on last Friday. And this is being done on Jackson Fabric Arts. This is a hemp. I forget the colorway because I'm a terrible person and I have Swiss cheese for brains. But that's okay. It's Jackson Fabric Arts. She's on Etsy. She's amazing. I self-dyed the floss, and it currently It currently has 11,968 stitches. It's at 82.66%. And when it's finished, it will have 14,471 stitches. So I am not far off on that at all. Yeah, right. And then, like I said, for plans, I want to go ahead and finish this within the next 2 weeks because I can totally do that. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. And then possibly get started on the other half. I already have the pattern picked out, so that's ready to go. Can you hear the elevator music? The static just in my brain. Brain, what are you doing? I do have also, just because I've never done them and they've been sitting there for a while, I've never done mirabilias. I've never done any of the beaded stuff, and I have all of the beads, and I have the water lilies, and I have the fabric. I need to get the DMCs, and I have 2 of them. Which, here, excuse me, standing a moment. I've had them for a bit, and I'm trying to decide which one I would like to start. But I have Lady of Mystery. And again, I have the water lilies and I have the beads. And I have shiny red. Are we sensing a theme here? Ladies in red. Ladies in red. I cannot hold these straight. My goodness. But I'm trying to decide which one of these I would like to try first because, again, I don't know what I'm doing. It's going to be great. It's going to be an experiment. Woo! And I figure if I'm going to start doing insane, crazy beaded things, I might as well go big and actually do a full mirabilia, right? These are ones by Nora Corbett, both of them. So tell me below, which one do you think I should start? Lady of Mystery or red? I'm interested. I need your help, people. I need your help deciding things because my brain is not able to decide things right now. And that's about it for stitchy stuff. Like I said, I apologize. I've not been able to focus. We are changing my meds back as of the prescription got put in today, so I need to go pick it up as soon as it's ready, and it'll be good. It'll be good, and we'll go from there. Other things that I've been doing, because of ADHD, where did I put it? I decided, a friend of mine tagged me on Discord and put up a TikTok of somebody that tatted a little circle of lace and put it on like a little hanky and cut it out and starched in there. It ended up with a little ghost with tatted lace around the edges, and it's the most adorable thing, and I want 500 of them because of course I do. I'm not gonna have 500 of them, but because of that, I decided last night was the perfect time to teach myself how to tat. So I pulled out a larger needle. I don't have tatting needles. A tapestry needle. I pulled out a tapestry needle and some crochet thread, and I taught myself needle tatting, very basics. It's okay. Here, make it a little bit easier to see. It's okay. There's a lot of beginner mistakes, as there should be, because I am a beginner, but that's what I did last night. So that's new and different. it was announced, let's see, life stuff. What do we have? Life stuff. The official announcement for the Honda Museum tours was put out on Facebook. All the ticket sales and everything, which I can put links down below. So I'm going to go ahead and do that because, again, I am going to be one of the guides, as always. I love it. That's one of the things I look forward to every year. And we have some new stuff. One of the pictures in the DAR room, or not a picture, one of the certificates in the DAR room, there was a thing that happened last week, literally last week, and it's just yes, so there's that's a thing that I'm looking forward to. I had my 6-month mid-year review at work yesterday, and I don't know how much I told you, but there was some issues with some things, and that's all been cleared up. I am back on track with where I need to be, and I've actually put in for a couple of positions to move forward, so that will help with life if anything else. And the man thing, the other half, has accepted an offer for a new job starting the 4th. He has now got a counter offer from where he currently works that he is considering, and we've had some long discussion about this, and he's going to let them know. I don't know if he's going to let them know today or on Monday or what exactly he's doing with that, but it's going to be very soon. And so, but this is an opportunity. It's growth. It's better things for both of us. So that's an amazing thing. What else? The construction on the apartment is ongoing. They started painting the building though, so I don't know if they're going to be done with like the front half of the building and we'll be working on the back half now, or what exactly is going on there. But that is moving forward. I actually had one day last week where it was nice and quiet, and it just, in between the calls at work, because I do work at call center doing tech support, in between the calls at work it was nice and quiet and peaceful, and I've missed that. So things are going well. Things are going really, really well. It's been good. Let's see, what else? There was something else. Static in the brain. Static. I don't remember. And since I don't remember, that's just going, I know it's really short. I apologize for it being like this long compared to even my normal stuff. And until I can get back on the higher dosage of medication, which should be like within the next few days, the focus is just gone. ADHD is a real struggle. For anybody who does not have it, bless you for trying to understand. And for anybody who does have it, bless you for having to live with it. I'm right there with you. And on that note, I hope today is good. I hope you're having a good day. I hope today is better than yesterday, and your tomorrow is better than today. And I hope to see you next time. Oh yeah. I didn't write down anybody that I watched. No shout outs this week because none brain left beef. Until next time.